सुरास नाम सुप्रेम पीयूषर श्रावण भारुमा सियावर रामचंद्र जी की जय। शरणम शंकर हरिओ। This first song I'm going to dedicate. As I came here this evening, one of my friends said I want to sing this. I think they both, somebody were husband and wife, so I will do it for them. This song was saying. शाम तेरी बंसी पुकारे राधा नाम। शाम तेरी बंसी पुकारे राधा नाम। लोग करे मीरा यूं ही बजना। कांवर की बंसी को बजने से काम। सांवरे की बंसी को बजने से काम। राधा कभी शाम बोलो मेरा कभी शाम। यमुना की लहर बंसी बट की छैया किसको नहीं है कृष्ण कन्हैया। यमुना की लहर बंसी बट की छैया किसको नहीं है कृष्ण कन्हैया। शाम को दीवाना तो सारा ब्रिज धाम। शाम को दीवाना तो सारा ब्रिज धाम। लोग करे मीरा यूं ही बदनाम। कांवरे की बंसी बजने से काम। सांवरे की बंसी राधा कभी शाम बोलो मेरा कभी शाम। कौन जाए बांसुरिया किसको भुलाए। जिसका मन भाए वो उसी गुण गाए। कौन जाए बांसुरिया किसको भुलाए। जिसके मन भाए वो उसी गुण गाए। कौन नहीं बंसी की धुन में गुलाम। कौन नहीं बन ये धुन के गुलाम। राधा कभी शाम बोलो मेरा कभी शाम। शाम तेरी बंसी कन्हैया तेरी बन पुकारे राधा नाम। लोग करे मीरा यूं ही बजना। लोग करे मीरा यूं ही बजना। लोग करे मीरा यूं ही बजना।
जगदम्बा दुर्गा माता की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय। सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। We propitiate worship to the divine goddess. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Shri Ganeshaya Namah, Shri Saraswate Namah, Shri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Govinda Namo Namah. Vighaneshwaraya Varadaya Surapraya Lambodharaya Sakalaya Jagathitaya Nagasrutyagya Vibhushitaya Gauri Sutaya Gananath Namo Namaste. वक्रतुण्डा महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा दुर्गा देवी माता की जय। साक्षी दीप। शुभं करोतु कल्याणं आरोग्यं सुखसम्पदं मम शत्रुविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते। We offer flowers around our deer and around our coconut. Together we chant. सिद्धि बुद्धि प्रदे देवी
मंत्रमूर्ति सदा देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते।
सिद्धि बुद्धि प्रदे देवी
मुक्ति मुक्ति प्रदायिनी मंत्रमूर्ति सदा देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते।
We pray for purification. ओम मा पवित्र पवित्र वा सर्वावस्थं गतोऽप्य यस्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्ष सवाह्यं दरासुचे। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुण्डाय विचे नमः। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुण्डाय विचे नमः। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुण्डाय विचे नमः। We shower grains on the divine goddess. ॐ शैलपुत्रे नमः। ॐ ब्रह्मचारिणी नमः। ॐ चन्द्रघण्टा नमः। ॐ कुष्माटा नमः। ॐ कालरात्रे नमः। ॐ महागौरी नमः। ॐ सिद्धदात्रे नमः। ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुण्डाय विचे नमः। मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्गा मैया देवी मैया, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
स्नानं चरावो दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो स्नानं चरावो दुर्गा मैया।
स्नानं चरावो दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो स्नानं चरावो दुर्गा मैया।
अर्घ्यं चरावो देवी मैया, मैं तो अर्घ्यं चरावो दुर्गा मैया।
अर्घ्यं चरावो दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो अर्घ्यं चरावो दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्गा मैया देवी मैया, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी, मैं तो पूजा करूँगी दुर्गा मैया।
वस्त्रं चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो सारी चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
वस्त्रं चरावो दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो सारी चरावो दुर्गा मैया।
रक्षा चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो रक्षा चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
रक्षा चरावो दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो रक्षा चरावो दुर्गा मैया।
चंदन चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो चंदन चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
चंदन चरावो देवी मैया, मैं तो चंदन चरावो दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्गा मैया देवी मैया, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
गंधम चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो गंधम चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
गंधम चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो गंधम चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
हरदी चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो हरदी चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
हरदी चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो हरदी चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
सिंदूर चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो सिंदूर चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
सिंदूर चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो सिंदूर चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्गा मैया देवी मैया, मैं तो सिंदूर चराओ दुर्गा मैया। मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्बम चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो दुर्बम चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्गम चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो दुर्गम चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्बम चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो दुर्बम चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्गम चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो दुर्गम चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
बेलपत चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो बेलपत चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
बेलपत चराओ देवी मैया, मैं तो बेलपत चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्गा मैया देवी मैया, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया। मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
नीम पत चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो नीम पत चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
नीमपत चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो नीमपत चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
नीम पत चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो नीम पत चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
नीमपत चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो नीमपत चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
आरती चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो आरती चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
आरती चराओ दुर्गा मैया, मैं तो आरती चराओ दुर्गा मैया।
सुनो मेरे देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पारन पाया, तेरा पारन पाया। बोलो
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी, तेरा पारन पाया, तेरा पारन पाया।
बोलो सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पारन पाया, तेरा पारन पाया।
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी, तेरा पारन पाया, तेरा पारन पाया।
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती,
धूप दीप नैवेद्य
दीप नैवेद्य आरती मोहन भोग लगाया मोहन भोग लगाया बोलो नमो नमो दुर्गे सुख करनी नमो नमो अम्मे दुख हरनी निरंकार है ज्योति तुम्हारी तिहु लोक पेली उजियारी शशिल लाले मुख महाविशाला नेत्र लाले भ्रिकुटी विकलाला रूप माटी को अतिक सुतावे दर्श करन जन अति सुख पावे तुम संसार शक्ति लय कीन्हा पाल नहीं तु अन्न दन दीना अन्नपूर्ण हो बसहु लोका तब महिमा सब रही अशोका प्रणय काल ने सब नाशनहारी तुम गौरी शिव शंकर प्यारी शिव योगी तुम्हारे गुण गावे ब्रह्मा विष्णु तुम्हें नित जावे रूप सरस्वती का तुम दारा देश पुत्र ऋषि मुनियो भारा धनी रूप नर सिंह को अम्बा प्रगट भई पर कीन बिकम्बा रक्षा करे प्रहलाद बजायो हिरण्याक्ष को स्वर पचतायो लक्ष्मी रूप नरो जग माही श्री नारायण ने अंग समानी चिर सिंधु में कर विलासा दया सिंधु दीजे मन आसा हिंगलाज में तुम ही भवानी महिमा अमितन जात बकानी मातंगी भूमावती माता भुवनेश्वरी भगला सुखदाता श्री भैरव तारा जगतारिणी चिन्ह भवे वर दुख निवारिणी के हरिवाहन सोहि भवानी लंगुर वीर चलत अभिमानी कर में का पर करत विलाजे जाकु देख का डर ही बाजे सो में अस्त्र अस्त्र ही त्रिशूला जाति उतर शत्रु ही शूला नागकोट में तुम ही विराजत त्रिहु लोक में डंका बाजत शुंभ निशुंभ दानी तुम मारे रक्त बीज संतन संभावे महिषासुर नीरत अभिमानी जय अंबार में है अनुकाली रूप काली को काली हो डारा सेन सहित तुम ही संबारा परिकार संतन पर जब जब बेशक्ति माँ तुम हो तब तब अन्नपूर्ण और बसहु लोका तब महिमा सब रही अशोका बाल में है ज्योति तुम्हारी तुम सदन पूजक नर नारी प्रेम भक्ति से जो नर गावे दुख दरिद्र निकट नहीं आवे दानव तुम जो नर मन लाई जन्म मरण तो की चुकी जाए जोगी सुर मुनि कहत पुकारा जोग न भो बिन शक्ति तुम्हारा शंकर आचारा तप कीनो काम क्रोध सबने निसदीनो निसदिने ध्यान डरो शंकर को कहु काल नहीं सुमिरो तुमको शक्ति रूप को मरण न पायो शक्ति गई तब मन पछतायो शरणागत हुई गिरे की बकानी जय 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 जगदम्ब भवानी भय प्रसन्न आरी जगदम्बा दे शक्ति नहीं कीन विकम्बा मोको मातु कष्ट तिगेरो तुम बिन कौन हरे दुख मेरो आशा तृष्णा निपत सतावे रिपु मूरख मुहियति डर पावे शत्रुनाश कीजे महारानी सुमिरो एक चित तुम ही बा करहु कृपा हे मातु दयाला रिद्धि सिद्धि दे करहु निराला जब लग जियो दया पल पाओ तुम विनयाश में सदन सुनाओ देवी चालीसा जो कोई गावे सब सुख भोग परम पर पावे मोको शरण शरण नित जाई करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी करहु कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुण्डाय विचे ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुण्डाय विचे ऐं ह्रीं क्रीं चामुण्डाय विचे सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते जयन्ती काली मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा दात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नैवेचराओ दुर्गा मैया मीठो नैवेचराओ दुर्गा मैया परसा चराओ देवी मैया मैं तो लपसे चराओ दुर्गा मैया
परसा चराओ देवी मैया मैं तो लपसे चराओ दुर्गा मैया
दुर्गा मैया देवी मैया मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया
तांबूल चढ़ाओ दुर्गा मैया मैं तो तांबूल चढ़ाओ दुर्गा मैया आचमन चराओ देवी मैया मैं तो आचमन चराओ दुर्गा मैया
आचमन चराओ देवी मैया मैं तो आचमन चराओ दुर्गा मैया
दक्षिणा चराओ देवी मैया मैं तो दक्षिणा चराओ दुर्गा मैया
दक्षिणा चराओ देवी मैया मैं तो दक्षिणा चराओ दुर्गा मैया
माला चराओ देवी मैया मैं तो माला चराओ दुर्गा मैया
माला चराओ देवी मैया मैं तो माला चराओ दुर्गा मैया
दुर्गा मैया मेरी मैया मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया मैं तो पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
दुर्गा मैया देवी मैया, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया। मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी, मैं तो पूजा करूंगी दुर्गा मैया।
जननी माँ जय जग जननी माँ।
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 प्रेम वाहिनी माँ।
प्रेम वाहिनी माँ।
प्रेम वाहिनी माँ।
प्रेम वाहिनी माँ।
ज्ञान वाहिनी माँ।
ज्ञान वाहिनी माँ।
जननी माँ जय जग जननी माँ।
जननी माँ जय जग जननी माँ।
जग दोदारिणी माँ।
जग दोधारिणी माँ।
जग दोदारिणी माँ।
जग दोधारिणी माँ।
काली कपालिनी माँ।
काली कपालिनी माँ।
जननी माँ जय जग जननी 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 माँ।
विद्यादायिनी माँ।
विद्यादायिनी माँ।
विद्यादायिनी माँ।
विद्यादायिनी माँ।
काली कपालिनी माँ।
काली कपालिनी माँ।
Sing with me, everybody. Let's sing. जननी माँ जय जग जननी माँ।
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 विष्णुदारिणी माँ।
विष्णुदायिनी माँ।
शंकर प्रियायिनी माँ।
सर्वप्रियायिनी माँ।
काली कपालिनी माँ।
काली कपालिनी माँ।
Sing with me, everybody. Let's sing. जननी माँ जय जग जननी माँ। जननी माँ जय जग जननी माँ। जननी माँ जय जग जननी माँ। दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ। दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ। Durga Ma. Jai 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 Durga Ma. Jai 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 Durga Ma. Durge 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 Jai Jai Ma. Jai 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 Durga Ma. Jai 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 Durga Ma. Durge 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 Jai Jai Ma. Durge Durge Jai Jai Ma. Unrehearsed, unplanned, doing the welcome this evening is goddaughter Nadia. She's coming to the microphone. Durge 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 Jai Jai Ma. Jai 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 Durga Ma. Jai 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 Durga Ma.
Seetaram, everyone. On behalf of Pundit Sunil Seetahal Maharaj and the Ganesh Utsav Foundation, we would like to welcome you to another night of our Devi Yagna. Do sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's Katha. Seetaram.
Durge Jai Jai Ma. Durge 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 Jai Jai Ma. My adorations, my prostrations at the lotus-like feet of Srimati Chandra Katwara. It's the first time I came and she's here and I did not come to meet you. I couldn't jump over the chair. I apologize. But I'm bowing from here and I'll hug you after. My adorations and my prostrations at the lotus-like feet of all of you who came from far and near. To all of those who are listening and to all of those who are viewing by our various frequencies, we say welcome. To our kind and our corporate sponsors, we express sentiments of gratitude and expressions of thanks. And so this evening, as we prepare to eulogize the Divine Goddess, this evening is an evening of celebration. What are we celebrating? We're celebrating the Ashtami. We're celebrating this day that is auspicious and potent to the worship of the Divine Goddess. Not only that, we're celebrating a birthday. And so we are celebrating the birthday of one of the pillars of the Ganesh Utsav Foundation. Birthday boy, can you stand up? I want you to give him a round of applause. I want to wish you a happy, happy birthday. And I want to do this now because I'm not sure what toll this evening is going to take. But I want to remind you, I purposely did not comment or make any posts on our chat or anywhere else because I wanted to see what the people of the Ganesh Utsav Foundation will say. I'm a little bit very disappointed. But I want to tell you, that I don't have to tell you. You already know. I think I was the first person last night to tell you happy birthday. I didn't just tell you happy birthday. I did what your Pundit is supposed to do. I lifted you, I spin you around, I shake you up, and I said to you, happy birthday. I want to tell you, continue shining. Be the gem that you are. You are an example to your children and to all of us. Happy, happy birthday. Durege, 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 Jai Jai Ma. We bow our heads in prayer as we prostrate mentally to the lotus-like feet of Paramatma Bhagwan. Viganeshwaraya Varadaya Surapralam Bhotaraya Sakalaya Jagatitaya Naga Suttega Vibhushita Gauri Sutta Gananath Namo Namaste. To that elephant-headed God, the divine son of Uma, Parvati and Bhagwan Shankara. Remove of all obstacles, bestow of all successes. We bow to you. Om Gam Ganapatai Namah. Together. Om Gam Ganapatai Namah. Om Gam Ganapatai Namah. Saraswati Namastubhya Varane Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. O Goddess of speech, Goddess of music, Goddess of intelligence, O Mata Saraswati, we bow to you in adorations, prostrating to you again and again. O Mother Goddess, may you be pleased with us. Om Aim Saraswati Namah. Om Aim Saraswati Namah. Om Aim Saraswati Namah. Bande Deva Umapati Suruguru Bande Jagatakaranam. Bande Pannaga Bhushanam Mrigamara Bande Pashuna Patim. Bande Suru Sushankarangarenam. Bande Mukunda Priyam. Bande Bhakta Janatara Kapidara. Bande Shiva Shankaram. O Father of the entire creation, you ward away untimely death from in our pathway. We bow to you again and again. Be pleased with us. Hara Hara Mahadev. Hara Hara Mahadev. Om Hara Hara Mahadev. Ajnanam Dimidandasya Jnanam Jangshalagya Chakshudam Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Using the dust of the lotus-like feet of Guru, we cleanse the mirror of our ignorant mind. Guide us onto the pathway of salvation. This is our prayer. This is our petition. We chant our Guru mantras. Om Sri Guru Pyo Namah. Om Sri Guru Pyo Namah. Om Sri Guru Pyo Namah. Sri Guru Charana Saroji Raja. Barno Raghuvar Vimanayasha. Bodhina Tanujanike Balabhuta Vidya Dehu Mohi. नासे रोग हरि सब पीरा. संकट से हनुमानी छुड़ावे. जय 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 मानी गोसाई. जो शतवार पाते कर होए. सियापति रामचंद्र जी की जय शरणम. जय नारायणी जय जय दुर्गे Jai Jai Ambe Namo Namah. Jai Narayani, Jai Jai Durge, Jai Jai Ambe Namo Namah.
Jai Narayani, Jai Jai Durge, Jai Jai Ambe Namo Namah.
Last night, we ended at that place where the Devi, the divine goddess, she took the form of Kalaratri. A description was given of Kalaratri Devi. Can you remember how she looked? She was dark in color. Kalaratri Devi. And so she destroyed the two demons. Their names were Chanda and Munda. But destroying Chanda and Munda, they were great disciples of Shumba and Nishumba. And so, as the Devi has taken her form, she has destroyed Chanda and Munda, Shumba and Nishumba. They're very upset. When is the last time you got angry? When is the last time you got angry? Mama? When is the last time you got vexed? Mash? When is the last time you get vexed? Ari? When is the last time you get vexed? A few minutes ago. When is the last time you got upset, angry? Shumba Nishumba, they're upset, they're angry. Well, tonight, you are not upset or angry with the person next to you. So turn to them and ask them, how are you? Turn to the person next to you and tell them, you're well looking nice. Tell them. Ask the person next to you, what kind of day did you have? Talk to them. Shumba and Nishumba, they're upset, they're angry. They're upset, they're angry. And why? Because Chanda and Munda, they were destroyed. And so Shumba and Nishumba, they become angry and they're upset. They act on their anger. How do you behave when you are angry? How do you speak when you are angry? Do you say loving words? Do you speak calmly and politely? How do you behave when you are angry? Jude, you say nice things when you're vexed? Stand up, Jude. I want them to see the answer. Do you say nice things when you're vexed? She's like, no. Shumba and Nishumba, they're upset. What will happen? The Katha begins to tell us. Let us listen to what the Katha says. Uska rakshasa chandahu munda नाश्तहदे कहदीयह तथा इसलिए शुंभनि शुंभहदे की प्रसन्न हदे कह गेयति दे की शुंभनि शुंभह जान के देही देहि विषन कह अति कह दे की जय देवी माता जय देवी माता जय देवी माता मैया जय देवी माता जय देवी माता जय देवी माता जय देवी माता मैया जय देवी माता. Shumba and Nishumba, they're upset, they're angry that Chanda and Munda, they have died. But they're not angry because Chanda Munda, they have died. They're angry because the Devi is responsible for their destruction. And so becoming upset, becoming angry with the divine goddess, what will happen? Shumba and Nishumba, they wanted information. Have you ever wanted to know something? Hello. As Trinidadians, our middle name is I want to know. Our middle name is I want to know. Tell me now. Huh? Just recently I went to my aunt's home to do puja. And so we were sitting and doing the puja, and in the middle of the puja, the dog appeared. And I saw the dog, a huge Doberman. And as the dog entered and came close to the baby, I looked at the dog and I said, "What is the dog's name?" And the son started to laugh. "Ask you what the dog name." I said, "Yeah, what's the dog's name?" And she's not answering, she's only smiling. I said, "What is the dog name?" She doesn't answer. The son said, "The dog name is Get in the Back." Anytime she see the dog, "Get in the back, get in the back." He said, "We too forget the dog name. When we see the dog, get in the back. That's what we call the dog." Chanda and Munda, they were destroyed. But Shumba and Nishumba, they wanted information to know about the destruction. They wanted to know. They wanted to acquire information about what had happened. And so Shumba and Nishumba, they started to pray. But who were they praying to? Om Brahmani Namah. 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 They were praying to Lord Brahma. Brahma, who you are not supposed to pray to, they were praying to. And so praying to Lord Brahma, without any hesitation, Lord Brahma appeared. Because you know why? He wanted to give the information. He wanted to give the information. He wanted them to know. You ever want somebody to know something? Again, Trinidadians, we always want somebody to know something. You want somebody to know something, huh? And you don't know how to do it, so you pick up your phone because you're in the same room as them and you're talking to the dead phone. And you're talking as though you're talking to somebody else so the other person could hear. And then in the middle of your conversation, because you're so foolish, you forget to put your phone on silent, it ring. Shumba and Nishumba, Lord Brahma appears in front of them. And as Lord Brahma appears in front of them, listen, the Gatha tells us, Jagadishwari daya karo ma, Mateshwari kripa karo ma.
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 Jai Ambe Devi Ma.
Jai Ambe Devi Ma.
Jai Ambe Devi Ma. Jai Ambe Durga Ma.
Jai Ambe Durga Ma.
Jai Ambe Durga Ma.
Jai Ambe Durga Ma.
Jagadishwari daya karo ma, Mateshwari kripa karo ma. श्री परमात्मा ने उन्होंने का सबसे पल का पूजने करने देवी कलिसिया का रूप करने देखो दानन की ब्रह्मा विनती करने वाले जिसमें का रंग और गोरे का जिसमें का गट्टे का आसन स्वर्ग तथा करने वाले शुंभ अनिशुंभ हंसते लगे करने जगदीश्वरी दया करो मां मातेश्वरी कृपा करो मां
जगदीश्वरी दया करो मां मातेश्वरी कृपा करो मां.
Shumba and Nishumba, they want information. They prayed to Lord Brahma and Lord Brahma has appeared. What is the first question you think they would ask? What is the first thing you think they're going to ask? What's the first thing they're going to ask? They look at Lord Brahma and they say, "Oh Lord Brahma, describe to us the Devi, how she looks. The Devi who destroyed Chandan Munda. Describe her for us." And Lord Brahma begins to smile. He pauses to smile before he begins to speak. You ever in the company of a person who telling you a joke, but they laughing more than they telling you and you confused? And after they done tell the joke, you are all wondering, should I laugh too? It says, Lord Brahma paused to smile. And after smiling, Lord Brahma begins to tell. And he says, she's Kala Roop, she's dark in color. And so she rides on the back of a donkey. And so seated on the donkey, she's dark in color, she's black. They only hear donkey. In the whole thing that Lord Brahma just said, they only hear donkey. You and I, we are programmed in such a way that we hear what we want to hear, when we want to hear it, and how we want to hear it. Is that true? Let me tell you how to shake your head. Shake it. Is that true? We hear what we want to hear, when we want to hear it, and how we want to hear it, and not necessarily the way it is being said. And so, hearing the donkey, they started to laugh, and laughing very loudly. It says they looked at Lord Brahma and they said, "Tell us no more. We don't want to know anymore." Lord Brahma is confused, "But I want to tell." And they say, "No, we don't want to know anything again." Shumba and Nishumba, hearing that she's dark in color and seated on a donkey, laughing like this, they decided to go and meet the Devi. What kind of power a person who is riding on a donkey will have? What kind of power, what kind of strength will this person have? Of all the animals, she is seated on a donkey. And so laughing, Chandan Munda, Shumba Nishumba, they make their way, they're going to Mount Kailash. But as they're making their way to Mount Kailash, what will happen? Listen, it tells us, Jagadishwari Daya Karuma, Mateshwari Kripa Karuma. O Jagadishwari Daya Karuma, Mateshwari Kripa Karuma.
Jagadishwari Daya Karuma, Mateshwari Kripa Karuma.
उन्होंने का कभी भीड़ करने पूछने करने जिसमें का हाहाकार उन्होंने का जानते श्री कैलाश पर्वती मृत्यु का देने वाले देखो और भगवती माता के स्थान देने शुंबनी शुंभ देवी का गड्ढे का आसन करने वाले देखो और करते का दुख मौत कैलाश की पर्वत पूछने देखो तब भीड़ का नहीं चलते तभी का नहीं चलते हैं जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ मातेश्वरी कृपा करो माँ
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ मातेश्वरी कृपा करो माँ
ओ जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ मातेश्वरी कृपा करो माँ
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ मातेश्वरी कृपा करो माँ.
It says both of them, Shumba and Nishumba, going to Mount Kailash, Shumba and Nishumba, all they're talking about is the donkey. Nothing about the Devi, all they're talking about is the donkey. And they begin to laugh. And they're laughing, and they're laughing, and they're laughing. And that's all they're talking about. Nothing about the Devi, only about the Vahan, the vehicle upon which she will ride. And so, as Shumba and Nishumba, they were making their way to Mount Kailash. The Devatas and Devi Mata knew they were coming. You see, you didn't plan to come to the Yagya tonight. Bhagwan knew that you were coming. You see, only blessed people go to the Yagya every night. And only extra blessed people choose when their knee go hot, their head go hot, when they go get a ride, if they go come, how they go come, how fast they go leave. Extra blessed people do that. One of the questions the Guru Puran says that the Yamduts, the servants of Yama, asked the soul, tell me how much times you went to the satsang and the yagya. Me and Goanna, I sit down home and I watching it on the TV. But in the middle of the satsang, you flipping and watching Choti Bahu too. Because you want to get the caption, you want to see what is happening. Last night I said to Auntie Radhika when I got home, because she's looking at it in her mind, I said, why don't you look at it live? Why are you looking at it now? Why do we have to listen to the yagya over again? She said, you don't know. She said, when you're done bathing, I'll tell you. You'll get vexed and go and sleep. I said, get vexed? She said, well, the soap opera is be going on, so I'll watch that, and then I'll watch you with uninterrupted, undivided attention. I'll watch you. But you see, after the soap opera done and she watching me, chances are, it says, Shumba and Nishumba talking and laughing about the donkey. All the devatas knew that they were coming to Mount Kailash. And so as the devatas knew that they were coming to Mount Kailash, what will happen? The divine goddess, in preparation for when they will come, the divine goddess, she went and she took her seat next to Lord Shiva. And so she took her seat next to Lord Shiva, something will happen. What will happen? Maya, O Ganga Maya, Maya, O Ganga Maya, Maya, O Ganga Maya, Maya, O Ganga Maya. It says, as she sat next to Lord Shiva, the Ganga started to gush. And the cold water was not only cooling the body of Lord Shiva, the cold water was now being poured onto the Devi as well. And so as the cold water started to pour itself on the Devi, what will happen? The Devi, from this dark color, as the cold water touched her, she turned into the color grey. That's why last night you wore the color. Because the black submerged in the water, after a prolonged period of time, automatically turns grey. And so becoming grey in color, the cold water being poured, what will happen continuously? Something begins to happen. How long can you stay in cold water for? How long can you stay in cold water for? When is the last time you took a bath with some cold water? Sas? Huh? Ash? When is the last time? Strange, huh? In 2023, everybody have a water heater in their bathroom. Huh? You have to just turn on the tap and you're getting hot water, isn't it? And still you don't like to bathe. Still somebody had to ask you, which one of the dwarf dead under your arm? Eh? Because you refuse. Cleanliness is next door. Everything is so convenient. Long ago you had the hot water in a pot on the stove. If you didn't have a kettle, I don't know about you, I grew up in a home where we had this silver kettle that will whistle with the black handle. You all remember that? And being used and being used and being used, the handle fall out. And so there was only two little piece of thing holding up the kettle. And we'll have to take a cloth and hold the kettle to get the warm water to bathe. But you know what? Bathing was a priority, not an option. You had to bathe. You couldn't say the water cold. You had to bathe. It says, as the water continuously was being poured onto the Devi, something happens. The Devatas and all the Devis looking on at what was taking place, they began eulogizing Ganga Mata. They started to praise and sing the glories of Ganga Mata. Ganga, O Maya Ganga, Ganga, O Devi Ganga. And so, as the water started to wash the Devi, all of her darkness started to wash away. All of her darkness started to wash away. And so as the darkness started to wash away, what will happen? By the time Shumba and Nishumba entered Mount Kailash, expecting to see this dark Devi on a donkey, the Devi was fair in complexion. And so seated next to Lord Shiva, fair in complexion. Shumba and Nishumba look at the Devi. And seeing the Devi, not seeing what they want to see, Shumba and Nishumba ask a question to the Devi. What do you think they will ask? What do you think they will ask? Listen to what Shumba and Nishumba ask. और असुराकारी करने वाले बजे का गोरे का रूप धारण क्या करने, जिसमें का पैर उसने का भीड़ का सप्ते दिखता करने वाले मैया ओ गंगा मैया मैया ओ गंगा मैया
ओ गंगा मैया मैया ओ गंगा मैया.
Shumba and Nishumba looked at the Devi and they said, we're looking for the donkey Devi. Listen to what they said. We're looking for the donkey Devi. Where is she? The Devi who rides on the donkey. You know, people were given a nickname based on some of the habits that they had or some of the things that they owned. People were given nickname. Huh? You say, Ram Samud's son. That Ram Samud's son. Because his father's name was Ram Samud. You say that the red car man. You say that is the gas man. Huh? You say that is the doubles man. Because he sells the doubles. You say, hey, that is singing lady. Because she could sing. Huh? Because of some quality. You say, oh, Daddy Chana lady, she's cooked the chana every night. Huh? Oh, that's the Persad lady. She's make the Persad every night. And based on some kind of quality or something that you have, you know, we make up the most hilarious things about people. We call people names they don't even know. You talking about them right in front of them and they wondering who you talking about. They have no clue. I was very young. I went to the home of Mama and Papa to do a bhagwat. It's my first bhagwat, 3 times a day. And one of the relatives came up to us. Actually, she came up to Sintra. And I was right there. And she said, I came to see if you all good the Persad. Whole Bhagwat, everybody calling the lady good. Tanti good. From the time they see her, look auntie good. She tried to say it with the accent now. But something happened and the word didn't come out properly. And she said, you all good the Persad? Huh? And whole Bhagwat, auntie good, auntie good, auntie good. The lady in our company and have no clue. When the Bhagwat is done, she looked at me. She said, oh, you must really like Auntie Gert. Who is she? She didn't come? And in my mind, I say, Mama, if you only know. Narayan, Narayan. Because I'm guilty too, huh? I'm young. I'm guilty too. She has no clue we're talking about her. Where is the lady who rides the donkey? And the Devi says, oh, you're looking for a donkey? And they say, yeah, we're looking for the donkey. She said, well, the only donkey it have here is both of you. You're the only donkeys up here. And so both of them, they become mad, they become angry. If somebody call you donkey, how would you feel? How would you feel? How do you feel? But yet you know how it feels, but you will call somebody by a name. You know how somebody will feel, you know how you will feel if somebody tells you, but yet you do it. And so hearing this, what will happen? The Devatas, they begin to laugh loudly. You see, you have to be careful of the seed that you plant, because it will bring a fruit, and chances are you might not like the fruit that will come. When you laugh at somebody, you have secured somebody laughing at you in return. When you have helped somebody, you have secured help in return. When you give, you have secured a blessing of always having. Always remember that. An old man said to me one day, he said, I don't know what you just be teaching the people. When you're on the TV and the radio, I don't know what to say about you. And I said, Papa, what do you mean? He said, you telling everybody give to get, give to get, give to get. I said, so that's what we're supposed to do, give to get. He said, you foolish. You have to tell the people, keep to have. Not give to get, keep what you have to have. And I say, Papa, when we keep to have, it means that we are selfish. But when we give, we don't give to get, we give to purify what we have. And once what we give is, we create a pure space, then it will multiply in ways that we never even dreamed of. He looked at me, he said, well, you continue to say that, now I go continue to keep. Huh? Because there are some people, they just don't like to give. They love to receive. When the day come to receive, they are up and in front and in front. Look, man. When the time come to give, you know where they are? Where they are? Behind. You can't even find them. Can't even see their shadow. It says, all the devatas, they were looking at what was taking place. And as the devatas started to laugh, you see, they laughed. And now they're being laughed at. And so as the devatas begin to laugh, what will happen? The Devi started to shake her drum. Because in her hand, she too has a drum. The Devi has taken her manifestation as Maha-Gauri. Maha-Gauri. Gauri comes from the word Gaur. Gaur means fair, white in complexion. Gauri. Maha-Gauri. Fair in complexion. Holding in her hand, she holds the Trishul. And holding in her hand, she holds the Damaru. And so Maha-Gauri, what she sits on? She sits on the bull, Nandi. And so as Maha-Gauri sits on Nandi, what color is Nandi? Nandi is white. Her clothing is white. And she is fair in complexion. The water of the Ganga has purified the Devi and washed away the darkness. जल पीच मरत पियासा धोबी हरि भजनी को जल पीच मरत पियासा धोबी हरि भजनी को ओ जल पीच मरत पियासा धोबी हरि भजनी को. You know who is a dhobi? Who is a dhobi? Who is a dhobi? The dhobi is the washerman. You see, in time gone by, they want washing machine and scrubbing board. Huh? You had to go by the river and the pond and the well, and you had to go there and sit down and wash the clothes. So the dhobi is a person who washed clothes for a living. But you see the dhobi in the middle of the river. Jal pincha marata piyasa dhobi. The water in the river gushing through the foot. Great gush of water gushing through the foot of the dhobi. But the dhobi looking up now in the heaven and telling God, hey, I'm thirsty, send some water now, send some rain. That's how we behave. We behave like that. We sit down and we cry, me I have, me I have, me I have. If I tell you, oh, me I have. And if you know God say, well, you know what? You will never have. You sit down and you say, oh God, I'm sick. If only know why I'm sick. I just get junjani all in my brains and things. God say, you're sick? Take junjani. Is junjani you like? Take that. There are people who are critically ill, sick, could hardly help themselves, but they get up and they move. Last night, we initiated a child who came to the yajna to be christened, who came directly from having her last chemotherapy. Coming straight from therapy to the yagya. And she didn't just come. One of her friends went too, and she brought her friend with her. And both of them just had chemo. Can you imagine that? Nothing happened to you, but your Rasi name is couch and rest and sleep. The couch sink down, it have a hole. The mattress dent. Because every living moment, you're on the mattress and you're on the couch, and you know what you're doing? What are you doing? Huh? Scrolling. You want to see, you want to know. Think to know, you ain't know, you know. Everything not to know, you know that. It says, Shumba and Nishumba, seeing this white form in front of them, they become confused. The Devi begins to shake her damaru. And as she begins to shake her damaru, what will happen? The sound of the drum begins to tamper with the airs of Shumba and Nishumba. You ever hear when the shank blow, how the dog begins to cry? Have you ever heard? You ever hear when the loud mic pass, how the dog begins to cry loud and groan? You ever hear when the ambulance passing and the siren, the dog's ear, the hearing is troubled with? It says, Shumba Nishumba. The damaru begins to shake, and the devatas, they're enjoying the show. What are they doing? They're laughing. Agarbam, 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 bam, bam. Agarbam, 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 bam, bam. Agarbam, bam, bam, bola, bajave damaru. Agarbam, bam, bam, bola, bajave damaru. Bajave damaru, bajave damaru. Bajave damaru, bajave damaru. Bajave damaru, bajave damaru. Shiva bam 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 bola, bajave damaru. Shiva bam 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 bola, bajave damaru. Agarbam, 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 bam bam. Agarbam, 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 bam bam. कोई चरावे पान फूल, कोई चरावे माला. कोई चरावे पान फूल, कोई चरावे माला. कोई मंगवा करे कोरियन को का. शिवा बम 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 भोला बजावे दमरू. शिवा बम 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 भोला बजावे दमरू. बजावे दमरू, बजावे दमरू. बजावे दमरू, बजावे दमरू. बजावे दमरू, बजावे दमरू. शिवा बम 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 भोला बजावे दमरू. अगर बम अगर बम अगर बम बम बम. अगर बम अगर बम अगर बम बम bam. As the damaru begins to shake from side to side, and the devatas begin to enjoy the show, Shumba and Nishumba, they are forced to run from that place. They went laughing, but they left running. You see, you have to be careful of who you laugh at and what you laugh at, because one day you might be in the same position, or you might be depending on help from the person that you once laughed at. You ever hear? Never dam the bridge that you once used to cross, because chances are you will need that bridge again. So too with people, we must never be ungrateful. We must remember to be grateful. And some of the greatest lessons in life, they're taught us by people whom we think they're supposed to love us. Some of the greatest lessons in life you learn from the people who you think will seek your welfare. but you recognize that's not so. Some of the greatest achievements and things that you'll be able to acquire is because of disappointment from people who are very close to you. But you see, if the bad thing didn't happen, a better thing wouldn't come. So out of every bad situation, a better outcome is awaiting you. So I want you to tell the person next to you, when bad things happen, don't worry. Tell them. Tell them something better waiting for you. Tell them. Something better waiting for you. Something better than you even dream of. And you see, when one door closes, other doors and windows and open up for you. Doors and windows. You see, nobody could deprive you from your blessing. Your blessing belongs to you, and nobody could take that away from you. People look at you, and it's not that they don't like you, you know. They don't like how blessed you are. They don't like how you, throughout whatever life throws to you, you could still smile. Turn to the person next to you and give them a little smile now. Smile with them. Mama, watch your daughter-in-law and smile. Hardly ever mother-in-law and daughter-in-law just be smiling, eh? Isn't it? I'll choke you. Huh? It says, Shumba and Nishumba, they begin to run. And as Shumba and Nishumba begins to run, every footstep they make forward, they're looking backward. You see, in order to forge forward positively, you can't dwell too much on what is behind you. You have to aim and gaze at what is in front of you. If you're driving the car and only looking at the rearview mirror, what will happen? What will happen? Huh? Which one bigger? The windshield or the rearview mirror? You know why the windshield is bigger? To remind you that you're supposed to be placing all your emphasis on what is in front of you. And you could glance occasionally at what is behind you. But pay attention to what awaits you in front of you. When a driver is driving the car, he don't watch right in front of the bonnet, you know. He looks way ahead of him, isn't it? Because you want to make sure that the pathway is clear. You want to make sure that the place that you're going to is clear. Tonight I want to tell you, our pathway will only be clear when we learn to stop laughing, criticizing, and condemning each other. Tonight I want to tell you that our pathway will become clear, and the Devi and Devatas will not laugh at us when we recognize that God doesn't live only in the Murti, God lives in the people around us. God lives in the beings around us. Matri Devo Bhava, Pita Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. Scripture says, mother is God, father is God, guest is God, guru is God. And you have to see God in those things first, those beings first, before you could find God anywhere else. It says, the Devi has taken a manifestation as Gauri, and as she shakes her drum, the demons, they are forced to flee. That's why when you worship the goddess, drumming is very important. Sharon, drumming is very important. Drumming that creates vibration that will ward away negative energy. That's why the drum is very loud for the Devi. You ever hear the drum that they used to play for the Devi? It's very loud. It tampers with your ears when you hear it. Loud. But you see, the devil in you, when it hear the drum, you had to put your two fingers inside your ears. Huh? And you say, oh God, die no music, die noise. That is the devil in you. Can't recognize that is, you see, how somebody plays the instrument is their way of worship. How somebody makes the offering and how they prepare to make the offering is their way of worship. And everybody's way is not the same way. Everybody's way is not the same way. The way you will make lapsi is not the way Auntie Angie will make lapsi. I saw Auntie Angie making lapsi today and she make it like dosti roti. stick the lawyers one on top of the other, and she bail it, and when she done, she open it out like, and she get 5 one time. Poor me, I just sit down and stretch so. In a suhari leaf. I have no suhari leaf on top of the counter, and I stretch in one by one. I take 2 minutes and go put it in a pot, turn it, take it out. Auntie Angie have one here, one here, one here, one here. And she go by the pot like a real professional. But the outcome is suhari, isn't it? The method is different, but the outcome is almost the same. Everybody has a different mode of worship, a different way. What appeases the Devi as Gauri? What makes her happy? Mohan Bhog. Mohan Bhog. But not just Mohan Bhog. Mohan Bhog made with cream of wheat. This is what makes the Devi happy. What makes the Devi happy? A thing that is called gujia. Have you ever heard of gujia before? What is gujia? You ever hear about gujia? In 2023, it is no longer gujia. You know what it is? Huh? It's coconut tart. It's not even long ago when I was growing up, they used to call the thing roly-poly. You all remember? It's like a currants roll, and instead of having currants, you have coconut inside of there, and you roll the dough. You all remember that? Now they call it coconut roll. Huh? Gujia. This is gujia. Gujia. Inside of this dough is sweetened coconut, like sugar cake. You all remember this? Long time, anytime rain fall, they say, greater coconut now, let me make some gujia. When the rain fall, they say, let me make some sawain now. Huh? When the rain fall, they say, let me make some oats. You all remember that? You all, when the rain fall, they say, let me make some polorina. Huh? That's rain food, huh? You all remember that? When the rain fall, they say, let me pop some popcorn now. Huh? With some extra butter and some extra salt. Gujia makes the Devi happy. She's dressed in white. And so being dressed in white, one of the things that the Devi enjoys the most is music that comes from the drum. Drumming makes her happy. Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi.
Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi.
Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi.
Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi.
Jagadamba Devi, oh Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi.
Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi.
Jagadamba Mata Ki Jai. We're going to propitiate, worship the Divine Goddess. Can the 9 ladies who are supposed to come to the stage please come quickly? Jagadam Jagadam Jagadamba Devi, dekho tumhara Shiva Shakti.
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 Oh dekho tumhara Shiva Shakti, dekho tumhara Shiva Jyoti. Jagadam Jagadam Jagadamba Devi, dekho tumhara Shiva Shakti.
Jagadam Jagadam Jagadamba Devi, dekho tumhara Shiva Shakti.
Oh dekho tumhara Shiva Shakti, dekho tumhara Shiva Jyoti. Jagadam Jagadam Jagadamba Devi, dekho tumhara Shiva Jyoti.
Jagadam Jagadam Jagadamba Devi, dekho tumhara Shiva Jyoti.
Can we have the little girls to come quickly? Can the little girls come quickly? जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव ज्योति
जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव ज्योति
ओ देखो तुम्हारा शिव ज्योति देखो तुम्हारा शिव शक्ति जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव ज्योति
जगदम जगदम जगदम्बा देवी देखो तुम्हारा शिव ज्योति
अम्बा अम्बा जय जगदम्बा
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 Girls, I want you to go and stand in front of those ladies there. In a straight line, go. In front of the ladies, quickly. Amba, Amba, Jai Jagadamba.
अम्बा अम्बा जय जगदम्बा
Amba, Amba, Jai Jagadamba.
अम्बा अम्बा जय जगदम्बा
Amba, Amba, Jai Jagadamba.
अम्बा अम्बा जय जगदम्बा
Ariana, I want you to come closer to Auntie. Come closer. Come down a little. You must be standing in front of one of the ladies directly. Ashani, can you come quickly? Girls, I want you to do me a favor. Don't squeeze Auntie too much, but sit on Auntie's lap. Radix? Nigel, can you come stand there? Dave, stand on the other side. Bradley, can you come quickly? Aaron, come quickly. Amba, Amba, Jai Jagadamba.
अम्बा अम्बा जय जगदम्बा
Amba, Amba, Jai Jagadamba.
अम्बा अम्बा जय जगदम्बा
तुम मोहिनी रे तुम मोहिनी
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 तेरे सत संगिनी जग जननी हो भवानी ओ भवानी ओ भवानी मैया तुम मोहिनी
भवानी मैया तुम मोहिनी
भवानी मैया तुम मोहिनी
भवानी मैया तुम मोहिनी
Tonight, I'm going to hand over to the members of the group and they're going to lead us in continuous bhajans. Tonight, I am going to lead in the worship of the Divine Goddess. But I'm not going to lead as the Pundit. I'm going to lead as the Shrota. Tonight, I am going to wash your foot. Tonight, I am going to feed you. Tonight, I am going to give to you the gifts and the dakshina. Stop smiling like that. Because life is a little bit about what you could get, but plenty of what you could give. And I can't teach you that by saying it and not practicing it. The ladies of the group know that every year in the Navratri, I do this without fail. They know. And we don't do this on television or anywhere else. We do this quietly. But tonight, we're going to do the worship of the Divine Goddess through the medium of these Devis. Shailaputri, Brahmacharini, Chadganta, Kushmata, Skandamata. I specifically choose and handpick the ladies to sit for the puja. You know why? You know why? Because of the different energies that you all have. When you look at Nadira, she's only smiling. But behind this smile, you know, bat in your crease. Huh? When you look at Mamalina, you think about food, macaroni. Huh? And so the different energies. So this evening, I'm going to do the worship. You see, Amba was supposed to be one of the 9 girls. But Amba is so accustomed to coming to sit by me. She abandoned her post as being Kanya and she came to be the Vyas. Every night when I sing Amba, Amba, she look up at me and she smiled because her name is Amba. And very coincidentally, every night she leaves her parents and she comes to me. Her father said to her, Amba, come let me give you a kiss. She said, no, you can't kiss me. On this side. You have to kiss me on this side. And the father said, why? She said, this side is Baba cheek. This side is yours, daddy. The mother said, well, Amba, come let me give you a kiss. She said, mommy, no place for you. One is Baba, one is daddy. None for you. You see, the purest love that you will get is a love from a child. Because this child is not loving because of an intention. And there is no motive in the love. There is only purity in the love. There is only purity in the love of this child. I want you all to give Amba a round of applause, everybody. I'm going to hand over to members of the group. They're going to sing for us.
सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी हरे नारायणी नमोस्तुते। हरे मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया। अरे हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया, मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया, मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया। हे नारियल चढ़ाओ और की न चढ़ावी, नारियल चढ़ावे और की न चढ़ावी, मैं आरती उताऊ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया, मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया, मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया। हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया, मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया। अरे पान चढ़ावे पान चढ़ावे और दूर चढ़ावे, मैं जिम घुमराओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया, मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया, मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया। अरे पान चढ़ावे और फूल चढ़ावे,
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 मैं पूजा कराओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया, मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया,
मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया,
मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया,
मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा।
अरे नारियल चढ़ावे और की न चढ़ावे,
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 मैं होमा कराओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया, मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया,
मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया,
मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया।
मनाओ दिन रतिया हे दुर्गा मैया।
शाम में दीप जलाओ, अरे सूर शाम में दीप जलाओ,
शाम में दीप जलाओ।
ये मैं कुमकुम के आरती उरतिया, हे दुर्गा मैया मनाओ रे नरतिया, हे दुर्गा मैया मनाओ रे नरतिया, हे दुर्गा मैया। अरे हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया,
हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया,
हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया,
हे दुर्गा मैया, हे दुर्गा मैया।
हे मनाओ रे नरतिया, हे दुर्गा मैया
मनाओ रे नरतिया, हे दुर्गा मैया।
हे मनाओ रे नरतिया, हे दुर्गा मैया मनाओ रे नरतिया, हे दुर्गा, हे मनाओ रे नरतिया, हे दुर्गा मैया।
जयति जयति मातेश्वरी, सहस्रवंदना तो सुख संपत्ति वरदान दो, दास जाना कर मोही, दास जाना कर मोही। जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी, साखिया मैया मगना भरी है, साखिया मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो, जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी। जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी, साखिया मैया मगना भई है, साखिया मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो, जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
पियारी देखी मैया मगना भई है, पियारी देखी मैया मगना भई है, सिंदूर देखी मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो, जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
पुरिया देखी मैया मगना भई है, पुरिया देखी मैया मगना भई है, जया देखी मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो, जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी। जय जग की रखवाली करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराले, ओ जगदम्बे मैया। महिमा तुम्हारी है निराले, ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराले, ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया। जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराले, ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाली करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया। सबके बीता दे राते खाली जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराले, ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाली करने वाली जगदम्बे मैया। चरणों में बैठी आशा लगाई, विनती हमारी खाली न जाए। चरणों में बैठी आशा लगाई, विनती हमारी खाली न जाए। ले लो ये आरती उतारी जगदम्बे मैया, महिमा तुम्हारी है निराले, ओ जगदम्बे मैया। जग की रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया, जग की रखवाले करने वाले जगदम्बे मैया। जगदम्बे मैया, जगदम्बे मैया।
मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया, ओ गंगा मैया। जब तक ये पानी रहे मेरे सजना तेरी जिंदगानी रहे, जिंदगानी रहे। मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया। तेरे हाथों में है तेरे नैया, दुनिया कुछ भी कहे बहर कहती रहे, मेरे पूजा तेरी ही दीवानी रहे, दीवानी रहे। मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया। आगे अग्नि की फेरी लगा कर, याद बीते दिनों के जला कर, आए बैठे रे द्वार दिए मन का संस्कार, तेरे होठों पे तेरी कहानी रहे, कहानी रहे। मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया, ओ गंगा मैया। मैं जब तक ये पानी रहे, मेरे सजना तेरी जिंदगानी रहे, जिंदगानी रहे। मैया ओ गंगा मैया, ओ चुके नारी के मन में वो सीता, जिसका जीवन हजारों में बीता, मेरा जीवन की राम तेरा रखती है नाम, मेरे माथे पे तेरी निशानी रहे, निशानी रहे। मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया, मैया ओ गंगा मैया। या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपे न संस्कृता, नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः। दुर्गा दुर्गति दूर कर, मंगल कर सब काज, मन मंदिर उज्जवल करो, कृपा कर किया। ऐसा प्यार बहारी मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं, सब अंधकार मिटा दे, दर्शन तेरा लग पाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया। जग में आकर जग को मैया अब तक ना पहचान सका, अब तक ना क्यों आया है, कहाँ है जाना, ये भी ना पहचान सका। तू है अगम अगोचर मैया, तू है अगम अगोचर मैया, कहूँ कैसे लग पाऊँ मैं, ऐसा प्यार चरणों से लग जाऊँ मैं, ऐसा प्यार बहारे मैया। कर कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी, इस दिन तेरी खोज है, इस दिन तेरी खोज है, तेरी कृपा ही मैं तेरी, भीतर जो भी होती है, चरण लगा लो मुझको मैया, चरण लगा लो मुझको मैया, तुझ पल बल जाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं, सब अंधकार मिटा दे मैया, दर्श तेरा लग पाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बहा दे मैया, ऐसा प्यार।
माँ जय अम्बे माँ, जय दुर्गे माँ, रक्षा करो। माँ जय अम्बे माँ, जय दुर्गे माँ, कृपा करो। माँ जय अम्बे माँ, जय दुर्गे माँ, रक्षा करो। माँ जय अम्बे माँ, जय दुर्गे माँ, कृपा करो। ओ पहरा वाली, जोता वाली, ओ शेरा वाली, शक्तिशाली। माँ जय अम्बे माँ, शिखा खजाना तू मेल जाओ घरी घरी आओ दिल को पराना तू माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ रक्षा करो माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ कृपा करो रुत ये सुहानी ठंडा ठंडा पानी तपन हरे मन में लगन ही दूरी होती है पूरी आशाएं जीवन की रुत ये सुहानी ठंडा ठंडा पानी तपन हरे मन में लगन ही दूरी होती है पूरी आशाएं जीवन की माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ रक्षा करो माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ कृपा करो माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ रक्षा करो माँ जय अम्बे माँ जय दुर्गे माँ कृपा करो हे सिद्धिदायिनी रिद्धिदायिनी बुद्धिदायिनी माता जय 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 लक्ष्मी माता जय 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 लक्ष्मी माता
सिद्धिदायिनी रिद्धिदायिनी बुद्धिदायिनी माता जय 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 लक्ष्मी माता जय 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 लक्ष्मी माता
चल चल में तेरी माया अंबर तेरी है छाया
जग जग में तेरी माया अंबर तेरी छाया
कन कन में तू तृण तृण में तू तेरे सब खेल रचाया हे मुक्तिदायिनी भुक्तिदायिनी शक्तिदायिनी माता जय 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 लक्ष्मी माता जय 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 लक्ष्मी माता
विदायिनी बुद्धिदायिनी माता जय 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 लक्ष्मी माता जय 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 लक्ष्मी माता
ॐ सर्वतीर्थसमायुक्तं सुगन्धिं निर्मलं जलम् आचमनम्या दत्तगृहाणा परमेश्वर पापोऽहं पापकर्मां पापात्मां पुण्डरीकाक्ष त्राहि मां पुण्डरीकाक्ष सर्वपापहरो हरि पुनातु पुनातु ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि यो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा इदं गात्रे इदं नाम मम ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि यो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा इदं गात्रे इदं नाम मम ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि यो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा इदं गात्रे इदं नाम मम. We pour again to the fire. ॐ प्रजापतये नमः स्वाहा ॐ इन्द्राय नमः स्वाहा ॐ आदित्याय नमः स्वाहा ॐ जगदीश्वराय नमः स्वाहा ॐ वाणिरण्यगर्भाय स्वाहा ॐ सचिपरभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ मात्रे पित्रे चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा ॐ कालकालाय विद्महे कालतीताय तन्नो कालः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा कत्यायनाय विद्महे कनककुमारी च धीमहि तन्नो भगवते प्रचोदयात् 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 सर्वदेवी सर्वदेवता नमः स्वाहा water. ॐ पापोऽहं पापकर्माहं पापात्मं पुण्डरीकाक्ष त्राहि मां पुण्डरीकाक्ष सर्वपापहरो हरि. We find this smoke. वनस्पतिरसुरभूतो गन्धार्यो गणरूतमा आग्रे सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृहीतां. We all stretch our hands. ॐ अनलाय नमः ॐ अनलाय नमः ॐ अनलाय नमः. Before we stand for closing arti, the Devi has taken her form as Gauri. The darkness is washed away. It is my prayer, it is my petition. Our mothers, they're the ones who shine the light. They're the ones who rid us of our darkness. They're the ones who give us the hope and the comfort and the love of the Mother Goddess in the heavens herself. Tonight, sisters, daughters, mothers, I want you to stand up. Stand up. Nigel, Dave, Ashish, Papa, Paki. Tonight, I am your brother. Tonight, I am your son. Tonight, I am your friend. Tonight, I am your guru. And tonight, I want to tell you that you are special. You are loved. You are appreciated. Before I could see the Devi in that Murti, I recognize the Devi in you. I see the Devi in you. And I pray that the Devi will bless you, that your wishes and your desires and your petitions will be heard. I feel overwhelmed to see so much of you here this evening. But tonight, to all of you, I want to tell you that you are loved and you are appreciated. And tonight I want to say to you, thank you. I want you to do me a favor. Give yourself a clap. Ladies of the group, ladies of the Ganesh Utsav Foundation, you take your seat. But all the other ladies remain standing and they're coming to you. And this rose is a token of my love to you. This rose is a blessing from me to you. May the Devi bless you now and always. माँ तेरे ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यारी जगाती है, कितना प्यारी जगाती है.
माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है.
श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती हो, श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती हो, पग पग प्राण बजाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है. माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है.
तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती
काली महाकाली दुर्गा, तू ही बाल भवानी माँ, तू पुराण का तारी शारदा, तू वेदों की बानी माँ, तू बालक को गोद मिले कर जीवन गीत सुनाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है।
तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है।
तू काली महाकाली दुर्गा, तू ही बाल भवानी माँ, तू पुराण का तारी शारदा, तू वेदों की बानी माँ, तू बालक को गोद मिले कर जीवन गीत सुनाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है। Tonight, if there is any mother, sister or daughter that did not get a rose, just lift your hand. Just lift your hand. On this side. Some on that side. माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, कितना प्यार जगाती है। दुर्गे 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 जय जय माँ। दुर्गे दुर्गे जय जय माँ। Tonight, I want you to take a look at your rose. Take a look at your rose. Do you consider that flower to be beautiful? Masha, is the flower beautiful? Well, I want to tell you, that flower is no match to your beauty. It is no match to your beauty. You're more beautiful than that. Smell it. How is it smelling? Nice? Smell it. Well, your very existence is more fragrant than even that rose. And never, ever, never forget that you're important, you are loved, and you're appreciated. And never allow anybody to make you feel lesser than you are. You are the Devi on the earth. Let us all stand as we join in the aarti. सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया। बोलो
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
बोलो सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल,
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल,
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल।
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल।
ले तेरे बीच चराया, ले तेरे बीच चराया। बोलो
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
ब्रह्मा वीर परे तेरे द्वारे,
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 शंकर जान लगाया, शंकर जान लगाया। बोलो
मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
दानु भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे,
नानो भगत मैया तेरे गुण गावे,
धन्य भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे,
धन्य भगत मैया तेरे गुण गावे।
मन वांछित फल पाया, मन वांछित फल पाया। बोलो
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती,
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती,
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती,
धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती।
मोहन भोग लगाया, मोहन भोग लगाया। बोलो
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी, तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी,
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
साकिया मैया मगना भई है,
साकिया मैया मंगना भई है,
साकिया मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो जय
साकिया
बोलो भवानी। साकिया मैया मगना भई है, साकिया मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
पियारी देखी मैया मगना भई है, पियारी देखी मैया
मंगना भई है,
सिंदूर देखी मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
साकिया मैया मगना भई है,
साकिया मैया मंगना भई है,
साकिया मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
साकिया मैया मगना भई है,
साकिया मैया मंगना भई है,
साकिया मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी। जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी, जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
पूरिया देखी मैया मस्का मरी है, पूरिया देखी मैया मस्का,
भई है,
पूरिया देखी मैया मगना भई है,
पुरिया देखे मैया मंगना भई है,
शकिया देखी मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
साकिया मैया मगना भई है,
साकिया मैया मंगना भई है,
साकिया मुस्कानी भवानी बोलो जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी।
ओ दुर्गा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी, हे काली भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी, ओ दुर्गा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी, दुर्गा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी, दुर्गा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी, ओ काली भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी, हे दुर्गा भवानी जगदम्बा भवानी।
जगदम्बा देवी, जगदम्बा देवी, जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी।
जगदम्बा देवी, जगदम्बा देवी, जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी।
जगदम्बा देवी, जगदम्बा देवी, जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी।
जगदम्बा देवी, जगदम्बा देवी, जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी।
जगदम्बा देवी ओ जगदम्बा देवी, जय 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 जगदम्बा देवी, जगदम्बा जयंती काली मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा दात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं सुरेश्वरी यत्पूजितं मया देवी परिपूर्णं तनस्तमे ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः दुं 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 दुर्गा दुं 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 दुर्गा लं 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 ललिता लं 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 ललिता दुं 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 दुर्गा दुं 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 दुर्गा लं 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 ललिता लं 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 ललिता दुं 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 दुर्गा लं 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 ललिता द्यौ शांति अंतरिक्षं शांति पृथ्वी शांति आपा शांति ओषधे शांति वनस्पते शांति विश्वदेवा शांति ब्रह्मा शांति सर्वं शांति शांतिरेवा शांति सामा शांतिरिधि भवतु दुं 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 दुर्गा महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय अयोध्या राम लला की जय वृंदावन कृष्ण चंद्र की जय पुरेसा जगन्नाथ की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सियापति राम जगदम्बा माता की सत्य सनातन धर्म की तंती चल देवी माता ब्लेस यू जननी मां जय जग जननी मां